Plants, plants, and more plants. That's what you'll find at Camps here in Harrison. Camps over 30 years selling plants and vegetables and shrubs and trees. They come to Harrison every year, normally for 3 months, and you can get some of the best deals that you will ever find, and great quality products. That's what you'll find here at Camps. If you're looking for perennials, if you're looking for annuals, if you're looking for mixed hanging baskets, they've got some beautiful mixed hanging baskets. Of course, large ferns of all types. They have all kinds of ferns. The Boston ferns are the most popular, and then just many different flowered items that you see here. Another thing that's very popular here at Camps Plants is the tropical plants. They have some beautiful tropical plants that they get that come in here, and they're all colors. They're the vivid pinks and reds and whites and yellows, and you can't believe all the different things you get. These specialty pots that they make up, you'll see a lot of specialty pots here. They have them all set up in different sizes, etc. And don't forget now, if you come to Camps Plants, if you see something or you don't see something, they always have trucks come in every week, so ask them about it, Holly and all the staff here, and they'll tell you, yes, we may have some of that coming in on our next truck. So don't give up if you don't see exactly what you're looking for. A large selection of garden plants, probably the largest selection of garden plants in the area. They've got tomato plants, they've got pepper plants, they've got all type of garden plants here. And again, you can buy them in the 4-pack, 6-pack, or whatever that you'd like here. Again, they have daily specials, so if you'd like to call and ask, what's the daily special? Well, you can ask Holly and them, and you can call them here at their phone number, and that's 365-0841. Plants coming in every day, so don't give up on them. If you don't see the thing you're wanting, come back by and see Holly and the staff. And don't forget, stop by here and just talk to them, and they'll tell you about different things they've got coming in the next few weeks. Again, Camps Plants right here at the 1000 block on Main Street, just across from Neighborhood Diner.
Hello, my name is Michelle, and I'm here at Nature's Wonders, and I need the attention of all of you gardeners out there because it's an exciting time when it's time to start planting for the season. And we just got in our full shipment of organic seeds, which you can see right here next to me, and we also have a shipment of the Baker Creek heirloom seeds on the way. And so those are some exciting things for springtime, and we also have a full shipment in from Nitron of organic fertilizers, pesticides, and everything that you can need for your organic chemical-free garden. So come by Nature's Wonders, check out what we have, check out the selection, and hopefully we can help you get started planting and enjoying your organic garden.
We're very fortunate to live in one of the most beautiful parts of the country, the Ozarks. But unfortunately, that means that we live around a whole bunch of rocks. And our customers that live back a little ways off the paved roads and stuff like that, they have to encounter big boulders in the road every once in a while, and that can play havoc on their vehicles. I'm holding a transmission pan off of one of our customers' Ford Taurus, and you can see underneath here we've got a brand new transmission pan that we've ordered and installed for her. The old one had just been bent up to the point where it was causing a potential leak, and of course if the transmission was to spring a hole, you can just see how dented up this is. In fact, it was hit so hard that there's a magnet inside the transmission. It had been hit so hard it actually broke the magnet. So that's a pretty big hit. And so anyway, what we did today for the customer is we had found this during a normal oil and filter change, that it was just in really bad shape and going to cause a potential transmission failure. And so she went ahead and made an appointment to do the repair on her terms and at her timing, instead of whenever the transmission decided to spring a leak and cause a problem that was going to put her either on the side of the road or the potential of having to replace the transmission. If you live down these dirt roads, you know what I'm talking about. Every once in a while you can't avoid them. Big rock, foggy morning, something like that. You hit something. If your vehicle starts making a bad noise or something like that after you've hit something, please don't hesitate to come by at 620 Goblin Drive or call us at 741-4252. Make an appointment. We'll be happy to check it out. like I said, this customer is a regular customer. We found this just during a normal oil and filter change. So if you don't have somebody that services your vehicle on a regular basis, please give us a consideration. You can find us on the web at msscharrisonauto.com. Find out all about us, read our customers' reviews, and we'd be happy to have you as a customer.
Hi, I'm Mark Missler from Missler's Furniture and Appliances. Got some new things to tell you about. Appliances, you know, is a big deal. You have to replace them more often than you would our furniture, at least the furniture that you buy from us. But we've got lots of new things that have come in. Some of the new things that we've got is the Samsung. And this is a gas stove, this is an electric stove, and we have a French door refrigerator and a 4-door French door refrigerator, dishwasher, microwave. But this is the new black stainless. Real good look. Don't have any trouble at all with fingerprints on that. Very popular. Sold a few of these things on the Black Friday deal. But we've got some great deals on that black stainless if that is something you're interested in. Of course, we also have white, black, and regular stainless. And some other things that we've got going on is Frigidaire in particular has their 26 cubic foot side-by-sides in black or white for $799. It's the best price you're going to find on a side-by-side. You can do your stainless steel side-by-side for $50 more. That's available in a 23 or a 26 cubic foot. So just remember that. Again, I always like to inform, this is a consumer advantage type thing, and telling you why you should buy from me. You're going to get the best price. That's like 50% off this MSRP. A lot of the stores give you 10% or 5% or 30% off plus 5 if you use your card. I'm still going to beat those prices. It's not a problem to beat the chain stores. Then if you have trouble after the sale, we are here for you. You call me and talk to me. We're not going to sell you something just because we get a spiff on it in our back pocket. We will listen to you, let you tell us what you want, what you're looking for. I will tell you what's available and what I know about it, and you can make the decision as to what you want. Another thing right now is laundry. We're doing quite a bit of laundry. We have the Frigidaire, we have Samsung, we have Haier, we have Speed Queen, and we have Electrolux. We got a lot of new things I want to run over here and show you, but quickly while we can, this is the new color from Samsung right here. It's a real good look. We have this in a top load or a front load washer and dryer, and we also have the new active wash that has the basket in it where you can wash and scrub some things. The water goes down into the washer. We have those available in the 4.8 cubic foot, and then we have the 5.2, the 5.6. So a lot of new things out here. And then we're going to run over here and show you a couple other things real quick. As I mentioned earlier, we've got a lot of different laundry. We have top load and we have front load. We've got some great deals. This is one of Consumer Reports' best buy. It's been on there about 3.5 years. Samsung makes several different models like everybody else. This has been a real good one. This will run you $1,800, $1,900. Most places you'd want to buy it. We actually have a special on this for $13.99 for the pair. Some other things that we have going, we have a top load. This is a 4.8 cubic foot washer, 7.4 cubic foot dryer with steam. Again, $1,800, $1,900 most places. We're doing that $12.99 a set. We do have limited quantities at those prices. We've also got Speed Queen laundry. Speed Queen's built in U.S. You get a smaller tub, you don't have steam, but you don't have the boards on it, you don't have a lid lock on it. If you are looking for quality, something that really will last a long time, there is not another option than Speed Queen. It's the only laundry that will hold up very long at all. They back it up with a great warranty, and we have it on a great sale too, starting at $12.99 a pair on the mechanical unit. I've had a few people want the bigger, nicer, fancier units. We've got some of those that are on the way, and we're going to have a special on it on the AWN 942 with the matching dryer for it, and that's going to be around $14.99 for a pair on that. We've also got French door refrigerators on a sale. We have a big Samsung 26 cubic foot French door. Again, crushed cubed ice, water in the door. We've got that for $15.99, which is a great price for a stainless steel French door refrigerator. Dishwashers, gas and electric stoves. Also, we have a great selection of upholstery right now. I don't talk about the furniture a lot, but if you're looking for good furniture, we have it at a great price. We have sectional sofas with recliners, hide-a-beds. We have the love seats, the console love seats that with their dual independent rocking love seats, lots of recliners, and we have lift chairs. So again, we are located 2.5 miles south of Harrison, Arkansas on Highway 7 South. We're here from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 on Saturday. Our phone number is 870-365-3900. And also, we're trying to post weekly specials on Facebook now, so you can go on and see what we're doing there, and hopefully you will like us. If not, tell me why. But again, as always, we appreciate your business, and anytime you need something, call us or come shop with us. Thanks a lot.
Welcome back to Liquidation Outlet here on Crandall Street in the Bypass in Harrison. Amy Stagg's with me again today to talk about some of the many thousands of items that they get in here and have some for a very short period of time, so you can't miss it. You got to come down every day or so and check out all the items. One thing I noticed when we came in the store, you have a bunch outside and have a lot of stuff inside, is with all the nice spring weather, the kids are going to want to get outside. You want them outside, and they get riding toys is perfect for them.
It is, and you know, they're going to spend some of that energy out there riding their bikes and stuff. We have a lot of bikes right now. We get a lot of scooters in. We get them for boys, girls. We get them all different kinds of sizes and things of that nature. We have some of your green machines right now. Those are typically $80-$90. Of course, we have them half of retail, so you can get great bargains there. We get a lot of the radio flyers. We get a lot of stuff for your smaller kids to go play on, play with outside.
I noticed Little Tykes stuff, Little Tykes brands of for the little kids, more of a riding stuff. I mean, anything you can think of. Again, we're going into spring, nice weather coming up here. So if you're looking for a bike or a riding toy, don't go to the big box store and pay retail price. Come down here and get it for half or less, and not a thing wrong with it. They're ready to go. So, speaking of toys, you've got a good supply right now of toys in the back, like radio control toys and all kinds of toys like that. We do.
We have a lot of RC cars. We've been trying really hard to keep those stocked and keep them up there and keep the good stuff up there so that for our customer base. So we have a lot of those. It's a lot of great fun. That's some good father-son time. A great time. Get away from that TV set a little bit. Another actually category that they haven't had for a while, but this is a product that you really do pay a lot of money for. If you've got an infant, they've got some baby products here, and I'm talking about the little walkers and the baby seats, and from Graco and some of the big national brand stuff. We've got some Graco. We have had Fisher Price. I can't think of the other name, but we do. We've got some car seats right now. We've got the little walkers. We have bouncers, the swings, we have a good variety of that stuff over there.
I forgot what you call some of that. It's been so long since I've had to buy one of those. While we're talking about that, a couple of specialty items that you have, and I hadn't seen this, but tell about buggy beds.
It's a buggy bed set. It's for bed bugs. It covers your mattress. It's a mattress protector, and then it has a little thing that you slide under it that catches them on a sticky trap. So you know if you have them, or maybe your cat was just outside and it's just fleas that are bugging you, and you need to treat your cat.
That's
so there's some little sticky traps that you put under there. It is a kit. They are about $50 retail. We've got them about $12.50 right now.
Wow. Yeah, I hadn't thought about it. Sometimes you might be thinking you're getting a mosquito bite, and it's really not.
Right.
But that's a good thing to have. Patio furniture of all kinds. When you come down here, you'll always see some types of furniture. You've got some nice patio furniture right now. A few sets. You don't have many, but they're really nice.
They are really nice. I believe both of them had your chairs and then your small table. One of them I did see had ottomans. There was 2 chairs, 2 ottomans, and a table. Those are very nice. One of them was wicker. I think the other one was metal. And we will get stuff like that periodically throughout the summer. We'll make sure that we have some of that and try to get it in as much as we possibly can.
Because that moves out quick, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, very quickly.
Entertainment centers and chairs, small chairs, big chairs, that comes and goes so rapidly, but you've always got something in that category.
It does, and once they sell down, we're trying to get them back in here.
Right.
So, that's just kind of one of those revolving things. And, if you follow us on Facebook, it's a whole lot easier to catch those deals when they're here. And you can always call in, buy it over the phone, and we're going to take care of that for you.
Hold it for them. Something that you got into back a few months ago, and you've got a nice selection. You've got, I noticed, spring, summer, and some fall, winter left of clothing. You've got shoes, boots, and stuff like that. Really some nice clothing.
We do. We got some really nice brand name clothes. Some of it's casual, some of it's a little more business wear where you want to dress up a little bit. Some of it you can kind of tone down and wear the dressy anyway. We've got some casual, some a little more business than we have. We've got summer.
Right.
We've got lots of summer stuff, especially for your kids. We've got a lot of shorts, and we have a lot of great summer shoes. We also still have the boots, jeans, t-shirts, the whole 9 yards.
It's kind of a transition time for clothing anyway, and it kind of still a little cool, but winter's going out, and spring and summer will be here before we know it. So,
right, but you can get the better bargains on the winter stuff. When you get stuff out of season, it just tends to happen that way.
One thing we want to talk about here at the end, and you do get this once in a while, but I must tell you, these are things that will not be very long. They've got some name brands. I'm talking about LG's televisions, flat screen televisions, but they've only got a few, and they've got them priced half of what you can buy them somewhere else for, and they will not stay here very long. I was just looking at some of them over there.
They won't. We got probably 10 to 12 of them in. I think we've got 3 or 4 of them left. It is a rather large item. Those are brand new. We will hook it up. You can view the screen, make sure that you see that nothing is wrong with it and that you're good to go. And we've got the 49 inches right now.
Yeah, that's a great deal. They're beautiful. I wished I needed one right now. I don't need one right now. So you can see here at Liquidation Outlet, there's a wide array of items to pick from. It changes very quickly. So you may come one day and some items you may not see again for a while, and then all of a sudden they'll show back up because you get different trucks of different products coming in. If you're looking for a great deal, don't go to the big box store first. Come here first and check it out. Ask Amy, any of the staff here, they're very knowledgeable. If you don't see it on the floor, ask them. They may have something in the back that you know about. So that's good too. Anything you can think of here. We didn't even mention but a few of the categories. You got bedding products, you got small appliances, lawn and garden. Everything you can think of. Did I miss anything in particular? But I think we covered kind of the basics of today. It's just it's so many items you can't imagine. You got to come down here and look at it.
The best thing is follow us on Facebook. If you are not in a position that you can come down on a regular basis and kind of look around, because Facebook misses stuff too.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely follow us on Facebook. Liquidation Outlet at Harrison.
Boy, it is. Liquidation Outlet on Crandall and the bypass here in Harrison. Come by as many times as you can. At least stop in, take a quick walk around. You'll find something, I promise, that you need to take home with you.
Best deals that you can get at the Liquidation Outlet.
I'm James Harness Boot and Shoes, located in beautiful downtown Harrison. And I want to show you something today. That's this brand new line that we carry called Twisted X. We've got probably 4 or 5 styles of Twisted X shoes. They're square toe, and this is a square toe here by Twisted X. And then we got the Western, more of a Western toe right here. But they fit real good, and they're only a 10-year-old company, but I'll tell you what, they're growing leaps and bounds. And along with Twisted X, of course, I've got Durangos, Ariat, Double H, Tony Lama, Justin, probably 10 to 15 name brands in Western boots. Some of the square toe, some has the round toe, and then there's a few styles even in a more pointed toe. But we're selling best of all the square toes and round toes. But there are a few that still calls for the more of the pointed toe, kind of Western. They've seen them for all their lives, I guess, and they're still calling for those. But anyway, most of our boots we carry anywhere from a size 7.5 to 8, all the way up to some of the styles comes to a 14. So you need to come by, and if there's any doubt on the size, we have the best measuring scale there are. I can measure your width, the length, and get exactly what you would need in the correct size. In this department, we carry the mid-height work shoes, and it's several different brands. This is the Justin that I'm holding here. This is the Arch Setter by Red Wing, Wolverine. And a shoe that we sell extremely well is this leisure shoe. It's one of the Twisted X, and we got those from a size 7 up through a 14. Very comfortable. Guys that put it on, they just said they want to wear them out of the store. But they're real nice and reasonable price, $112.97, and that's the only shoe in the house that we carry by same shoe basically, except 2 different companies. See, here's the Justin version of the leisure shoe, but those are really nice if you need something just to run a town in or go to a ball game or something. In other words, they're just a leisure type. Now, for hard work, probably something like the Wolverine work shoe or the Arch Setter. These are good. They're waterproof, and we carry these from a size 6 up through a 14. So I just about fit anybody if they want just a mid-height shoe, and we got a good assortment of those. So you need to come in and try some of them on, and if you like them, buy them. If you don't buy them. This department is our work boot department. For instance, this shoe we carry from a size 7 up to a size 14, different widths. Comes either in a tan or the brown. And believe it or not, these are USA made. So you want a good one, that's a good one. On down the line, we carry the Logger by Carolina with the cleated sole. And then this is Red Wing's #1 bestseller. Suggested is $199.95. Our price is $189, and there's probably probably 20 to 30 styles of just a lace-up work boot. And we run out of room on this side, so we put a bunch over here on this table. And there's the Georgia boot, there's the Timberland. Most of these we carry up through size 14. And if there's any doubt on the size, what we do is measure your foot. Now, if you needed a safety toe, those are all safety toes up overhead. A lot of these factories are requiring safety toes, and there's, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 styles of the safety toes. All these are laces on this side. On the other side of the counter is the slip-on safety toes. And most of these we carry from for instance, see, there's a 7 in there, and there's a 15, 14. So we carry a good line of sizes. And the Timberlands is supposedly the #1 best-selling safety toe in the United States. They even give you a 30-day comfort guarantee. You can wear them a month. If you don't like them or they're not comfortable, bring them back. We'll refund your money or exchange something that feels better. So you need to come and see me on those, especially if you're needing a safety toe. In this department is our work shoes, the slip-on work shoes. They'll go price-wise from $19.95 and on up. There's several different brands. There's the Georgia Boots, the Wolverine, the Red Wing, the Carolinas. Here's something a lot of people don't even realize they make. It's a muck boot. Generally, we think of muck as the rubber boot, and we sell a lot of those. But they make a leather waterproof boot. That's it there. And we carry those from a size 8 up through a 14. So you might want to consider that. But all these on top now are safety toes. Most of these factories around are requiring safety toes. And we've got, I don't know, look like there's probably 8 or 10 different styles of safety toes if you want something just to pull on rather than lace up. And then there's 4 different styles there. May not get a picture of those, but there's 4 different styles of safety toes there. And then since we're back in this department, let me mention this. All these boots here are insulated. They go from 200 gram up to 800 gram. And I've got the Arch Setters, Wolverine, Rockies, and there's probably 8 or 10 different styles of slip-on and lace-ups in the insulated. If you work outdoors, you would probably appreciate the insulated boot. We sell those mostly in cooler weather. However, I have a few customers that'll wear insulated boots a year round. So it just depends on the individual, but most of your sales are in the fall and winter on insulated boots. So perhaps you need to keep your toesy warm. While you'll need to come and see me because we got a good supply of insulated boots. And price on those mostly will be $120 to $130 on up to $200. We carry the muck and the bogs in the waterproof insulated boots. There's probably, I'd say 6 to 8 different styles of these, and some of them are shorter top, some of the taller. But bogs and mucks are the 2 best sellers when it comes to rubber footwear, waterproof, and all that. So, and most of these are carried from a 7 or 8 up through a 13 or 14. So whether you've got a little foot or a big foot, I probably can fit you in most of these. So need to see me on those perhaps. This department here is ladies' Western boots, and we carry all the good brands, Ariat, Dan Post. This is the newest one here that we received. That's the Twisted X. And everybody's really saying that they're comfortable. They're a newer company. Twisted X is only about a 10-year-old company, but we've done real well with those. But they, as you can see, several styles down through here, and we'll carry most of these starting at maybe like a 5, and then going up to a 10 and 11 for ladies. And there's a good seller right there by Ariat. You see and we want you to come by and take a look at them. They're good belts, good quality belts. Mention again, we do have layaways, little as $10 holds them. And we're here every morning, anywhere from 9 to 5. So need to check with it. If you need to call us, 741-5750. Harness, boots and shoes, located in beautiful downtown Harrison.